Hey, this is Ree here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. And don't forget to check out my website, paradxastrology.com. I can help you with anything. And I also provide occult services apart from astrology. If you'd like to support this channel and would like exclusive occult videos that I don't post on YouTube, please subscribe to my Patreon. Okay, let's get into this video. I just want to quickly talk about Mars going into Pushya Nakshatra and what it will mean for everybody. So on May 16th, it enters Pushya Nakshatra. Now, this is in Cancer. Mars is debilitated in here. So you're going to feel this if you are an Aries or Scorpio, or if you have Sun, Moon rising in a Mars-ruled Nakshatra, you're going to feel this as well. It loses all its power. That's what's happening right now, only until June 8th. So hang on there. You're going to be okay. It's going more internal. For the world, we could see a lot of extreme violence, deaths, quarrels, aggression that can occur with business, trade, law, and money, relationships, and possessions, because Mars has three aspects, and one of them is aspecting Libra right now, and Ketu is in Libra. It's also aspecting Aquarius, where Saturn is as well. And Saturn and Mars do not get along. This is in Vahista. So that has to do with the healers, doctors, healers, and it has to do with the stars. Pushya is also ruled by Saturn. So we have a lot of things that are occurring. So this will affect Capricorn as well. Now, Pushya relates to the nurturer yielding. It has to do with the cow that nurtures the children, or the children literally get nurtured from the milk of the cow. So it's the ultimate mother. It's a sacred mother. It has to do with nursing. It has to do with prosperity. So now having Mars in there, a malefic, there is a real lack of feeling nurtured. There's a lack of feeling safe. This could make some very selfish, passive-aggressive behaviors, attacks on mothers or caregivers. Some mothers and caregivers could all of a sudden be seen as unfit. This could bring up issues of abortions, malintentions when it comes to children, or even deaths of children, problems with fertility. This is the vital force, the vital energy that keeps us alive. Some will be lacking that. Some will feel that their security is now threatened. That could also have to do with agriculture, perhaps where you live and your business may be threatened at this time. This could actually be even cows, even directly cows. The symbol is the wheel. With it aspecting Saturn and Saturn aspecting Rahu, we could actually see some problems with electrical vehicles, especially with this new moon coming up. With the new moon aspects, we could see maybe electric vehicles catch on fire, deaths from electric vehicles as well. But this could be all types of transport, mostly buses, trains, lifts, Ubers, like cars, things like that, for more short-term travel. Pushya is where we can rest after a journey and feel safe. Now that is compromised. There's something stopping the safety, feeling safe. Having to retreat because you don't feel safe in these areas, having to go within for the answers now. Mars likes to go out and create action in order to solve problems, but now it's about going within, which Mars is not used to doing. This could be a lot to do with homeless increasing. This could do with the interest rates on homes increasing, making people feel that their safety is compromised, or maybe their home is compromised. Something is not making us feel protected in our homes. There's a lot of forest fires. That's another issue that could make people feel unprotected in their homes. I was also thinking too, because it's aspecting Shawtee and Saturn in there, there could be some things about people not feel safe in their homes because of health or doctors demanding that they not be at home. I'm not too sure what that would be, but that was just a thought of mine. This will be stopping a lot of growth and expansion for a little bit so that we can go internal. One of the negative sides of it is that people can be very rigid in what they believe, even bigoted, thinking that the only way to think is the way they think, and they're going to try to make others think that way as well. Very structured on their viewpoints and having suspicion over anyone who doesn't do it the way they do it. There's going to be a lot of impatience working towards goals right now because not feeling safe Shavahista is like that too. It's wanting to feel safe in its containment. So there's two aspects that's really controlling the way people feel: a lack of shelter and a lot of mistrust. With its aspecting Shavahista, I was thinking there could be some kind of fear of the sky. People wanting to stay in their homes, but not feeling safe in their homes because of something to do in the air. There's going to be a lack of respect for traditional values at this time. People will no longer respect that and want to go and do completely different things, which is fine, but you should always respect others' opinions as well. That could also have to do with spirituality, a lack of respect for spirituality, and also religion. So this is going to have to do with the dairy industry directly, cows, food and drink merchants. Maybe people are assessing the food and drink. Maybe it's not beneficial to us. This is politicians, aristocrats, caterers, all those in the restaurant business, nuns, priests, gurus, spiritual teachers, psychologists, counselors, managers, charitable organizations. Are they safe? Are people coming after these type of people? Are there aggression, passive aggression towards these occupations? Teachers, educators, child educators, child care, mother care professions. Are people redefining what a mother is? Real estate agents. New laws passed so that it's harder to get a home, or interest rates are so high it's harder to buy a home at this time. There were some things about people overseas not being able to buy homes in certain countries. And the places that are under this kind of malefic energy is homes, but also breweries. We've been seeing a lot of talk about that. Anything to do with water, water liquids, temples, churches, hospitals, governments, parliament, not feeling safe within these things, aggression towards these things. Also farmers, gardeners. So that's just a little bit about Mars's transit. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.